No way. They said it would never happen again. Last Geometry stream was probably in October last year. At least I think so. You know, a new update came out since then. You know, I had to finish my other obligations. Let's just get this real quick. Boom. See, I already got 18 of those. I'm just sick with it. What can I say? I'm not sick though, but I'm sick with it. And I forgot that I have to open up the chat on my phone for this game specifically because screw you. I'll just buy a second monitor and then problem solved. At least I wish. Where's Twitch? Okay, yes, I am currently live. That is good. And there's no one here. That's even better. So I'm talking to no one. Anyways, let's say it. I'm gonna say it. I don't know what I'm saying. But well, I'm gonna say today's plans. But I mean, also maybe I'll play that. Who knows? Load that. Thank you. Okay. I mean, if we gotta play this, I sure hope it doesn't suck. But no, this isn't today's plan. I'm just, you know, might as well while I'm here. I was about to say, is there even a song? Because it's so quiet. That's fine. Oh, it's one of these levels. Boring. Man, I'm sleeping. I'm out of it. Nope. No, I'm just. Nope. If I die now, it's gonna be embarrassing. Oh my gosh, I missed that coin. Yeah, if I die, it's gonna be very embarrassing now because I was just dissing it for being boring a second ago. It's fine. They let me get away with missing that dash orb. They shouldn't have. They should have clowned on me. Oh, okay. No, see, I only died there because I thought I was gonna go past the upside down portal, okay? But there's just a wall there. I didn't know. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Also, I was way too high on that, but timings don't matter on a 5-star level. Yeah, honestly, I'm just sitting here hoping that, like, a lot of people don't. I saw how to get that coin and everything. It sucks. You know, I want people to come in a little bit later when I'm actually playing the level I'm supposed to be playing, because like I'm legally obligated to play it actually. But you know, not this one. There we go. See, look, that was so easy. It's just I thought I was gonna go over the portal, so that's not my fault. You know what? We don't. I'll do that later. Who cares? We're not doing that either. Where we are going is here. My platformer torture playlist right here. I got 9 levels. These are basically all the demons I didn't feel like playing in my own time. But obviously, this one right here, okay? I've never been an extreme demon, but platformer mode is my only chance. So that's what we're here to do today. I played this a little bit, and honestly, I don't think I have enough time to finish it unless I get really lucky. So the end of the stream is either going to be really depressing, or it's not going to be depressing. Also, I need to use the D-pad. Actually, no, I don't. But yeah, that's honestly my problem with the one of the levels in my playlist called Speed Tech. I mean, it's a good level. It shows you what it can do. I'm liking it, you know. I will say, the farthest I made it up here is to that last double spike jump, like just one level above me. That's like what I did in my own time, but like, I was like, nah, I gotta stream this. I'm gonna have a fun time streaming this awesome level. That's probably not gonna be Extreme Demon forever, unfortunately, because apparently there's already a harder one that came out called the Tower 22, which I already put in that playlist too. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. Don't worry, see, I'm just warming up, okay? And now I haven't played the game this is based off of, but at least I knew it existed. So I bet you most people don't even know it exists. Most people don't want to be the guy, which is unfortunate. And obviously, one thing I do know is that it's literally the whole thing is spikes, and the fact that, you know, that took advantage of the hitboxes in that game as well. So that's basically all I know. And that there's like a triangle thing, I guess. That could be another game though. It was called I Want to Be the Boshi? I don't know. I don't know anything. What do I know? But I will say, I bet you everyone's already tired of seeing this level from all those darn people who already beat it. It may look like it's dire right now, but it's fine. Okay, I'm just It sucks though, because this controller has like a snapback. Okay, yeah, there we go, there we go. Oh, the freaking slide. Are you kidding me? But yeah, platform mode is my only chance of ever beating an extreme demon in this game, because I'm never going to beat a normal one. Ah, what? I didn't jump out of this. Stupid. Okay. Stupid. See, I could take it slow. Honestly, the biggest thing about this is some things, sometimes this game is a little bit too slidey with the platformer. Other than that, I love it. Oh, I jumped too early. Okay, see, all you gotta do is take notes, know what you're doing wrong, and then you win. Some of these times I'm just not holding enough to the right, and other times I don't let go of the right fast enough. Like, I mean, like that. I didn't even let go of the jump button fast enough. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, see, maybe my title sucked. I don't know. Anyway. See, look, it's been 5 minutes and we're still on the first checkpoint. I think good things are coming soon. Because, like, I'm literally seconds away from destroying the first checkpoint. Out of, like, what, there's 2 per screen, so, out of 10. Oh, there's 10 checkpoints, oh no. Though the second and third screen, everyone's already said it. They look, they seem easier than this. I mean, bruh. If you don't know the hitboxes in the game, which most people do because of 2.1 and the absolute... The fact that it got game that's been not updated for a long time syndrome, which means like literally it just downgrades to hitboxes and crap, which that's why me personally, why I fell out of GD in 2.1 a little bit, as in I didn't play it for like a few years actually. Before that I played it like every day. Anyways, who cares about history? Let's talk about the fact that I constantly say anyways. But like what I've been saying multiple times already is that I'm better at platformer like games than I ever will be at GD, so that's what I'm hoping for here. Yeah, no. That's honestly the only thing I'm worried about for this first checkpoint is those 2 last spike jumps I'm gonna have to do. The rest of this stuff down here, I mean, you kind of get used to it. And these tight hitboxes that are lovely, and we love it here. Maybe I should go back and beat that that 5-star level, so we'll actually beat something this stream, because I honestly probably don't have enough time to beat this level today. I'm going to try though with the time I have. I didn't hold enough. Also, I'm using, I think I need to use the D-pad, but I'm not used to playing platformers with D-pad, which you probably think is the stupidest thing ever. But hey, I beat Celeste with all red strawberries, with the analog. So I mean, you can't say I'm bad with the analog. In fact, I think I was doing better with the analog. I can't even explain to you why, but that just seems to be the case. Problem is sometimes, yeah, when I flick too hard in the right, it goes in the other direction every time, which is why when there's the level like Speed Tech, if you know which one I'm talking about, I actually have to switch to the D-pad, no matter what, because there's flicking you're supposed to be doing, and it messes up if I'm using this controller specifically. Maybe it's just the fact that I hold on to it too long, but yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. just like this level's whatever, because it's so easy. Honestly, I wish there was a hard jump I could do, like imagine if you could go like here and then jump to the, like if that spike wasn't there on the left, which I mean obviously they thought about this, you could jump on the left and then to the right and then that and then up there. That'd still be pretty difficult. I mean, not as hard as the first checkpoint in general, but you know, I just make it a little bit easier. Just update it right now as we're talking. So I don't have to do these first jumps that are not okay. They're not very hard. I've already done them a few times. But these hitboxes I'm already tired of, so that's we're on a roll here. Oh my gosh. I would complain about the hitboxes, but they are actually pretty generous compared to other hitboxes. Because it's not even like you can do that. So I mean that means generous hitboxes. Oh, my problem with that one is that I'm not holding to the direction long enough. Because down here, you want to do like small jumps like that. See, look, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're already there, guys. 11 minutes in. We only have like less than 3 hours to do this, literally. So someone beat this in 2.5 hours. I mean, I probably could. Just got to get to the second screen, and then we'll be good. Honestly, it'd be funny if I streamed this whole time and didn't make it to the first checkpoint, because I'm talking about how good I am, or how better I am with platformer, only for me to not do worse than most people who also say they're bad at platformers and did this. Comparatively, but you know, that's because they could get good at the normal game. And like, you know what? Screw you, because I can't, and I'm salty. Okay, is my audio playing? My mic's picking up, right? Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, I'm just making sure. Don't ask why I thought it wasn't. Honestly, the only thing I'll say about this level is this song's probably gonna make me go a little bit crazy if I don't take my headphones off, which I normally do when I play this game normally anyways. Like, almost every stream I take off my headphones like an old man. That's only because I got my brain gets tired of hearing the song, and then I start developing a headache if I hear the same song too much in a row, especially in the beginning. I'm not sure if that's normal, but it is for me. That's my normal. Oh, come on. I was totally not within that parameter. Honestly, man, I'm gonna have to like switch this level or something if I can't do it. If I can't get to this first checkpoint in the first 30 minutes. Change the title and everything and say I'm a failure or something. I don't know. Oh, come on. It's fine. It's supposed to be hard. It's an extreme demon, and it better stay that way if I beat it, so then I can say I beat my first extreme demon. I just had to make a completely new game mode that's different from the original game. I'll be so happy. Because my previous artist in the normal game is an insane demon, which means basically I'm an irrelevant player because I'm washed up, even though I've never done anything harder than that. You know, they say that the first checkpoint is one of the hardest ones, so I mean, if I die here the most, that's fine, you know? If only I could do like some cool jump like this and go to the right, but I don't jump high enough, so I mean, they thought about it. How dare they think about it, honestly. Oh no. Oh no. Because we want to be doing small jumps here. But we also want to go to the right just a little bit more. I think that is my problem, is that some of my taps go a little bit too high sometimes. And that's when I'm being less consistent here. So when I'm holding, when in actuality you just want to do a little tip tap, you know? I'll pretend like I'm a professional at this, even though I can't even get to this, the first checkpoint. Oh, that was pretty close though. That was pretty close. On that one specific jump that it was 5 attempts ago now. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. No. No, I see. Look, no, I'm... Oh, come on. That's my problem with the D-pad, actually, is I don't hold on the D-pad long enough. And I know it's just because I'm not used to using it, but, like, that's what's killing me up there, because I have to switch to the D-pad for the side spike jump so I don't do a stupid flick maneuver on accident. Like, okay, well, I didn't do it there, but that's against the point. Oh, it only happens sometimes. Okay. It only happens when I'm stupid. Awesome. Good to know. Good to know. Watch this. Too high. Watch me jump too high. Awesome. Okay. It's fine. You know, once we get to that first checkpoint, guys, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, we're crazy good. See, I can go slower, but I mean, we don't want to be more consistent, do we? We want to die as much as possible, so I look like a fraud. Okay, stop dying on that jump. But that's the easier jump. Stop dying on it. Die on the spike jumps like that, you know. But we're already going crazy. We barely started. We're all going crazy. At least I am. I'm not sure about you. And honestly, great thing about platform mode. You can see how long I've been doing this. It's actually been 13 minutes, not 17. I'm just looking at the stream time. But also I could pause and drink water, which was my #1 problem when I play the normal game. Is I just have a drinking problem, as in I don't drink. Not as in I drink alcohol, because I can't do that yet. Still got another few months before I can do that legally. Notice as Howie said, legally. And I don't drink, okay? Though, I mean, I could legally drink in, like, every other country in existence, actually, but, you know, that's against the point. At least I think so. I don't think that... I'm pretty sure America has the latest age, which thank goodness, but, you know, we still don't have the highest IQ in the world. So I think, when I looked at the list, I think America was, like, barely even top 20 with, like, average IQ. But, I mean, if you compare it to other countries, it's kind of not fair because, like, it's the 3rd most populated country in the world. So, you know, obviously, it's more likely to have a lower number because, you know, there's more people. And more idiots out there, you know? Honestly, the setup between the jumps is a bigger deal than these other ones. Because look, I mean, I got too close there. That's on me. Oh my. I held too long on that one. I can guarantee you that's what happened because I know. Bomb. Oh, I definitely don't have time for this. Oh, nothing's happening. I have no time for this level today. And I started this stream knowing this. What am I doing? It's not like I can pause and come back or anything. I'd have to leave it running. And then my Steam hours are gonna go up. Which I actually kind of care about because I'm always curious about how many hours I actually play on games. This makes me mad because there's some games where you can't even check how long you played it because they don't want to know. They don't want you to know how much time you wasted. I'm not going to say the game because, you know, that's a recipe for disaster in the Geometry Dash community here. Acting like any community is better than any community, honestly. Let's not even talk about all that stuff that happened right before 2.2 dropped. He says as bringing it up. I'm not actually bringing it up. Well, I mean, technically I did bring it up, but I brought it up by saying let's not bring it up. So let's continue going down this rabbit hole. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! No, we got this. It's fine. It's fine. I jumped into the other spike. It's fine. I jumped into the spike somehow. That's crazy. I get it when I'm falling, but when I'm going up, like I should honestly just be preparing better. And I totally held there. That's. Oh man, you know, I thought I'd do a little bit better on this. You know, I thought I'd at least be at the first checkpoint by now. I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, I was that cocky, but obviously shouldn't have been because what the heck what is this? And I mean, it's even worse because I actually did play this a little bit and was like, man, I already almost got to the first checkpoint in like 10 minutes. That's good. That's what I told myself. Now we're here. 20 minutes into my stream. Still haven't gone closer than I already did my own time. Maybe it's because I'm talking. No, never listen to someone if they complain about doing worse because of commentary, okay? They're just a bunch of frauds. They just can't do their job right, obviously. Go to my hardest completion, my highlights, okay? I'm talking in the middle of that attempt, because I'm like that. It's just the way I be. I find it interesting that they forced like that new death animation on there like it still has the effect, but now we fall to pieces like a freaking Lego, and we just went with it, okay. So I'm not mad yet, guys. It's an extreme demon. It's supposed to be hard. I got a little bit too close. A little too close there. Oh, come on. Oh, see, problem is sometimes I go too far forward, and I mean, that one I didn't even go forward. Okay, someone's streaming. Well, it's not me, so why are you telling me, huh? I only care if my favorite streamer's streaming, and that's Yovey when he streams Geometry Dash. Like, is everyone just too busy right now? You know, everyone too busy right now playing 2.2 instead of watching. I'm like, you guys should watch me. You just watch me right now. If you're playing the game, just like watch me play it instead. Okay. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Flying too close to the sun around here. I I can't wait for the 5th screen that's gonna absolutely destroy my eyes. Because that's what's gonna happen. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Let's check. Okay. Let's check if we can do the spike jump. Oh, come on. Okay, no. I was about to say this. I know I can do it. And I'm going to have to get good at it later. I mean, there's one at the end of the 2nd checkpoint right there. Also, you know, honestly, I should say something while I'm here. I've heard people saying that the practice mode for a platformer isn't working or something, but I haven't had problems with it. And I actually used practice mode on a platformer level, and it was working. So like, whenever people talk about that, like I'm so confused. Like, it'd be awesome if I could practice this right now. I'm like, well, I could. Why can't you? I jumped too high. The thing is, the jump is about the same as the jump down here. It's just a little bit tighter. Except for that 2-spike jump there down here. The two spike jumps right here, you can just do a full send. Well, that's because I'm 1 block lower. Yeah, that's how it works. Don't listen to me describing the physics in this game, because, I mean, I can't even get to the first checkpoint in this level. So, yeah, it's on the screen. You can see and everything. It's right there. Honestly, you could actually, you can see 2 checkpoints on my screen right now, actually. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. See, I obviously do more consistently when I jump the right consistency of small little baby jumps. Honestly, you know what bothers me sometimes, especially like in 2.0 when Robot first came out? Most robot gameplay was possible in like the icon play style as well. So I was just like, what even is the point, huh? No! No! Okay, that's the farthest I made it, though. So, I mean, you know, there's potential now. Okay, guys, we're seeing potential now. My potential of becoming the best platformer player, Geometry Dash. Let's not look at the attempts after I beat this, okay? Let's just not look at that, and then you'll agree with me. Though, I mean, hey, I'll tell you how many times I died in Celeste to beat it, including Chapter 9. Have I done any of the harder stuff, like in mods and stuff? No, I'm not good enough for that. I will say, I also beat Super Meat Boy, so I mean, come on, guys, give me some credit here. Apparently, I was on the list of some of the hardest games ever, which honestly, it's kind of hard to believe because, I mean, I beat it. I mean, okay, honestly, that's the jump I'm the most worried about. Like, how tight is that jump? I know you have to go on the side there, but I haven't landed it yet. See, if I just go a little bit slower, then we're more consistent. And, you know, consistency is kind of what we want here. So I have more chances to not suck at the game. 1 second. What am I doing? Oh, it's almost been 30 minutes. I 100% got 0 time for this today, which is honestly sucky, because if I get to the 2nd checkpoint, I might just leave my computer on. Like, honestly, you can't stop me from doing that. Actually, you can, but I would not stop me. I can't spell. Let's see. No, I'm just curious. Oh my gosh. Man, 2.2 killed the Twitch scene for Geometry Dash. What? 200 viewers? The average is around about like 1.6 at this time of day, actually. I'm honestly surprised. So I was just curious because, like, GD was bigger at 2.1 viewer-wise, like, normally. It was like 200 at, like, nighttime. I'm honestly, no, that's crazy. Hear that? Twitch has died. Oh, yeah, someone said it. That's someone being me. No! No! Okay, we're getting more consistent. We're getting more consistent at it. Unfortunately, that doesn't really matter. Because we're on a time constraint. We as in me. I'm a busy man, what can I say? I told myself, like, I probably shouldn't stream right now because I waited way too long to start stream. It's because I woke up late, okay? I woke up at 10 in the morning today, which is, for most people when they hear that, especially in the streaming sphere, like, oh wow, that's actually a good hour to wake up. Not for me, okay? I usually wake up a few hours before that. Because I am a functioning member of society who unfortunately has a job. Unfortunately, I mean, come on. I mean, only lame people work at jobs and get paid by the government. Well, not the government, the companies, but you know. Yes, he's one silent. Okay, guys, we got to get to this first checkpoint. Technically second, because the first one's right there. Well, that's just there to save like reload time or something. At least I think so. Da 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 da. Honestly, this song would be fine if it didn't have the higher pitched notes on top. Like the main notes on top are more annoying than the backtrack, because the backtrack you can kind of just ignore a little bit, but like the freaking high pitch me is like, stop, bro. We get it, you're there, you're a note. I don't want to hear you right now, actually. Honestly, I thought I could do this in like 3 hours at least. You know what I mean? I need to get better at... I need to get more confident at that jump. Oh, man. I should have held a little bit longer on that one, too. I'm taking notes, okay? I'm taking notes out loud. Just catch me a break here. Okay, you know, they say confidence is key, but sometimes you need to cut down on the confidence just a little bit so you don't become full of yourself and prideful, okay? And I will say my thought process for how this level is gonna go in my mind was a little bit too prideful, okay? We're getting humbled out here today. It's all right. And then I'll just accept the fact that I'll never beat Extreme Demon, and then I'll cry. I see. Here's the thing: I know I can beat this because of the checkpoints. You know, checkpoints are like in the level, and that means it's easy, basically. I mean, most people would, you know, be beating this without checkpoints, right? No! Okay, see, that's the one where you need confidence, because there's a spike. The first jump, the first side spike jump you have to do right there, doesn't, like, has room for error, which gets you a little bit too comfy with error, but, you know, that's fine. I can forgive them for that. Because whether you think so or not, I actually think this level is quite fun. Oh, he jumped too high. He's too high. Also, maybe today's goal is to get to the second screen. Now, I'll keep jump shifts running for like the next day or so, and then we'll come back on Sunday. I'm not gonna make it run that long. That's oof, that'd be way too long. Well, maybe I'll record it. I don't know. I'm thinking about making this to a video, but you know, when you talk about making a video in the video, then it's kind of weird, like in the stream. So like, where would I post it? It's not like I have a highlights channel or anything on YouTube. I have a VOD channel. I have a VODs channel too. And this one, you know, maybe if I beat it, it'll go on the VODs channel. I'm not sure if I don't beat it, because honestly, on my VODs channel, I like upload everything if I think it's important, which means most of my GD streams aren't on my VODs channel. I will say it. Actually, I think there's not even one. But it's because, you know, my highlights on Twitch will show you my best achievements while streaming. So, I mean... And besides, like, my thought process is, who wants to watch a VOD of Geometry Dash, honestly? Like, they just want to see the successful attempt. That's all they care about. We know this. But see, that's another thing we can thank platformer mode. It's more normalized. I feel like I'd be more likely to upload a VOD if I beat a platformer level. Because, I mean, it's, yeah, it's just the way I see it, okay? Am I right? Probably. I mean, let's be honest. The other, okay, I've seen some other videos, and honestly, with Coaster Mountain, really good level. I already played it though, so it's not like I'm gonna beat on stream again. I mean, I could very easily actually, but man, seeing people's first time beating that and seeing how long it took them, I was like, holy! Some people actually are pretty bad at platformers. That's crazy. So that made me a little bit more confident too, thinking that this is actually something that I'm already naturally better than other people at in the GD community, which those people are better than me at the base game. But I'm just like, well, you know, me and platformers go way back. In fact, one of my first games I ever played was a platformer. Was it hard? No, but you know, I was just a stupid kid, so. Okay. We're getting farther. Don't look at how long it's been. Don't look at how long it's been. We're getting farther. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We've been here that long already? That's actually kind of sad. I actually might cry about this tonight. Okay, today's goal, make it to the first checkpoint. And I'll just be every stream, you know? I mean, one checkpoint per stream, and each stream's like 3 hours. Oh, no, I'm not that bad. That'd be really funny, though. I'm not gonna... That'd be pretty funny looking. Now I'm failing on the easier jumps, because the jumps on the second floor, yeah, we're calling it the second floor, okay, are way harder than the first ones. I mean, are way easier than those first ones, and now I'm dying on them. My consistency is backwards, okay? No, I mean, I'd rather be extremely consistent, you know, at everything. Personally, that's just me. Oh no! That was good. That was a good attempt. I did it quickly and everything. And obviously, I know there's already other people better than me. I mean, whoever made... I haven't seen how hard it is, but like people already struggling and saying that Tower 22 is harder than this level. I put it on my platformer torture list because I do honestly, I do want to beat every platformer level. There's a few I skipped, and most of them are in this folder. But most of the like all the easier ones I've beaten. I think there's only one easier one I didn't beat, but it's because like playing it didn't feel good. So you know, I will say I already have a decent amount of moons already. I'm surprised how much I've been playing this game since 2.2 came out. Let's go! First checkpoint, guys. Okay. I know I did it the cheap way, because I didn't do it the legit way, but that's fine. I didn't know. Yeah, the music also starts at a different spot since I got the checkpoint. That I did not know. Okay, no, that jump should be easy. What am I doing? What is he doing? See, it only took me like over half an hour to get the first checkpoint. That's fine. Just 8 more to go. And here's where you have to get more consistent at the side spike jumps. Also, we have to hold a little bit better on this one. Okay, I'm just not holding enough. And then I slide a little bit too much. Yeah, inconsistency in the jumps. That's awesome. That's awesome. I need to be less aggressive on the spike jumps is my problem. I trust him a little bit too much, you know. Oh, bro. Ugh. If the slide didn't exist, man, we'd already be done with this level, probably. Because the slide is the biggest part of the physics that's getting me here. Also, my jump was way too high for that. You know, I got to do the classic small jump. I mean, it has to be a little bit bigger because I'm closer to the hitbox. My problem is that, like, this first jump isn't that hard. I mean, it looks hard, but it's really not that hard. Now, that one I'm actually kind of worried about because I did hit the pink orb on that. Pink, purple, whatever. And just like how people call that one all on the far right. The second orb on the screen, if that's how we're going to point it out. They either call it red or orange. Put down in... Oh, there's... I want to be that guy. Line. Hello, Drish, man. What's up? How you doing? I want to be the guy. I have to be the guy. I'm the guy, okay? Don't look at the fact that I've been here 37 minutes. Don't look at that. I am the guy. And also, I don't have enough time to beat this today. At least if we go at this current pace. But I definitely want to be... Like, if I beat this will be my first extreme demon in the game. Like, ever. So, I mean, awesome. Most other people just beat those things for fun. Oh, too high. I'm very inconsistent with these jumps. No, I think I just let go. I feel like I need to not let go there, you know? I think that's my problem. See, I make the jump once per attempt. But if I fail the spike jump... That darn slide, man. Why do you have to slide just a little bit, man? I'm not for it. I'm not about it. Okay, and that was just a bad attempt. Okay. You know, maybe I should just do a little bit better, you know? Just a suggestion. If I want to beat this on time. Maybe. Movement. Can you do it like a... I don't think you can. Yeah, no. The smaller the spike, the bigger the hitbox is, seemingly. I always just found this super annoying. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, hey. I played a lot of platformers in my day that most people would never want to play and would probably quit playing if by raging, but, you know, I'm just not like that, okay? I have patience. I'm a patient man. A friend is playing Ultra Kill. I swear, every time it says he's opening a game, it's Ultra Kill, man. These darn Ultra Kill people. No, I'm kidding. Now that's a game I'd probably get mad at because it's not a platformer. Okay, the triple spike jump is what's getting me here. I don't quite understand it. I keep on dying on that third spike there. I know it's probably partly because I am not... What's the word? I don't want to hold... I keep on holding to the right because I'm scared. But fear, we must delete. So we must delete fear from our database here. It may sound like I'm not human. I swear I am. I am a little bit human. Just a tad, though. The worst part's gonna be when I have to close this game. And I'm gonna be like part way through this level. And then I'm like, well, darn. Either that or we're just gonna be adding 100 hours to my game time on this game because I'm just not gonna close it. Which is not good for your computer, by the way. But I'll just get a new one. It's fine. Man, all these people want me to do is do good, okay? I play bad and you're out of it. I see how it is. Okay, I got more consistent. Look, I did it in 3 tries. Can't you just leave it open? Yeah, I can, but I don't want to. Because that's bad for your computer. That's just what I was saying. I don't want to leave my computer on. Because the next time I have to stream is Sunday. So it would have to be open for multiple days, and I either just beat it in my own time and then don't stream it. But like this was a stream idea for me, was beat this level. That's the only reason I haven't beaten in my own time already. I probably would have already, honestly. And I said it earlier in my stream, I like having my hours on Steam be accurate to how long I actually played the game, and that because I don't like leaving games open. It's just a thing of mine, which is a good thing to have because I don't want to ruin the processing on my computer. Oh, that darn slide every time. I complain about it, but man, that's the only thing that makes me not amazingly good at this. Is the slight step. Why you gotta step forward? Stop. My mod loader hours are definitely inaccurate because I can't be bothered to close it. People load mods? What? Okay, do I have to click it twice? Is that what it is? Because, like, clicking it once is obviously not enough. And yes, before anyone asks, actually, because Calamity. Oh, yeah. People play Terraria. That's crazy. I'm kidding. That's just a game I'd never get into, personally. Someone else is streaming. Stop telling me someone's streaming, man. Darn phone. Did I get 2 notifications for that? No, it's just 1. It was like a reminder, and then... Excuse me. Honestly, that's the thing that interests me about how he's gonna say YouTube streaming is it's interesting that they just like it's normal to just have your stream there in advance instead of just streaming, which to me is odd because I'm really bad with schedules. Well, not bad with schedules. Actually, with my job, I'm always on time. I've never been late to my job. But, you know, that's because I'm forced to and they're paying me, you know? There's a difference to being paid to be there and then just streaming, you know? Unless, you know, you're a full-time streamer, but... Do I look like a full-time streamer to you right now? Did I land? I landed between the 2 spikes there. If I didn't move, I probably could have made it out of that. That's the funny part about it. Also, I made coffee here and it's cold now. Might as well tell myself. I like seeing my FPS go extremely down and then perfectly up to my actual FPS every single time. I'm not sure if that shows up on the stream though. I think it's part of Geometry Dash, right? Okay, I'm gonna do something. Job equals money, but time equals job, so time equals money. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's how you should live your life, guys. Is time equals money, and just don't waste your time. Totally, 100%. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna. I want to be the guy. Geometry Dash. And I'm gonna watch the completion.
In your hotel room.
Shut up. Why are they not playing the actual music? Okay, 1 second. I'm just doing a little bit of research. But money equals time, yeah. Oh, this guy's doing it the legit way and everything. That's funny. They hit it once. I think I just need to, like, make my peak a little bit higher. Okay, so first off, this person did what I've been struggling to do for the past hour and 20 seconds. Honestly, I think I have to say that because it's honestly kind of sad. Let's continue. And see, I clicked off the game, so now I'm not. I think this jump is just really tight. Most people play with another song because the song is pretty annoying. I mean, it is, but you know what? I'm used to it already. I have a thing that a lot of people on this earth don't have, and it's called an astronomical amount of patience. And honestly, it's... Guys, if you're patient, man, you're just so much more happy. I will say, more patience equals more happy. Because then you just like don't get mad as often, which means you're more likely to be happy. Now, I know some people just can't have it. In fact, you know, anger management is a thing for a reason. Hello, GD Nfix. I think that's your name. How you doing? Sorry, I had to like zoom my eyes for that one. I have a bit of patience, but over an hour is when it probably stops. Well, it's already been almost an hour for me, so... You're not doing the best right now? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I don't know why I said it like that. It sounded like it was fake. I swear it wasn't. In fact, honestly, that's the thing in real life. I'm not sure if this is the thing in other places. But where I live, I'm pretty sure it's all of America. Honestly, whenever like they feel, first off, they feel incentivized to talk to you, even though they don't want to talk to you, which I don't know why. Like if I don't want to talk to someone, I'm just not going to talk to them, and I don't feel like I have to. But like these people will ask how you feel, and if you answer like legitimately and it's not good, then they act all awkward. It's like you literally asked me how I'm doing. I'm not going to lie. Literally, because like if you say any other answer than I'm doing well or I'm doing good, because most people don't care about grammar, obviously, if it's an actual answer like, oh yeah, actually I'm terrible, and then like, oh, I'm sorry, it's like, why did you freaking ask? See, when I ask my viewers, you can say whatever. Now you feel, yeah, that sounds like a very unfortunate day. But at least you're not playing I Want to Be the Guy on Geometry Dash right now. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. So whenever people bring up like how, like asking about how people do, I always have to go on that rant. Oh, that slide. That slide. I'm not for it. I'm not. But so yeah, that's honestly my rules. Whenever people ask me how I'm doing, I always answer honestly. That's the jump I'm struggling with right now. And unfortunately, that's like about halfway through the second checkpoint, and I'm struggling on it. So that's cool. These other first 3 jumps are kind of whatever. First 4 jumps, because 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I not clicking fast enough? Is that what it is? Like, I thought watching the video was gonna help, but it did not. It did not help. Oh, I think I let go. I think I should have held right. The problem is if I hold right too much, I'm gonna fall off, and I don't want to do that. I've already fallen off in like real life, so my life's already fallen off. I'm gonna try hitting it like early. When I get up there. Yeah, when I get up there. Probably gotta click it earlier. That's exactly what I was thinking. Now, whether you finished typing that before I said it or not is probably true because there's stream delay. I'm making those first 2 jumps real good. I'd also like to make the other jumps as well, though. You know, just personally. Honestly, the only jump after that pink orb I'm worried about, other than the obvious spike jump, is the double into double spike. The other jumps before that actually look kind of average. Looks like something I could do. Your life is falling apart. Smile. Awesome. Don't worry, I still not over the fact of how old I am. Which I know I'm not old, but you know, honestly, if you tell most people online that you're my age, they still call you old, even though it's not even that old. All those Gen Alphas out there, bro. Luckily, there's none in chat right now. No. Just honest. What happened? What happened to people, huh? Just a bunch of generational hate. Every generation just hates each other, man. This sucks. Maybe a mini jump, then click it. A mini jump. Maybe. It did look like they didn't full send in the video. It looked like really smooth. But like they're good at video games, so you know, maybe they just made it look like that. For my honest opinion, my life's actually okay. Only thing that sucks is the job that I have, but you know, whatever. Everyone has a job they hate. Or they go to school, which is a job that they hate. Except you don't get paid. They just take all your time and they don't even pay you. That's crazy. No. Nah, kids would suck with money, let's be honest. They think like $5 a lot still. You probably think the national management... I'm not going to say that. That's a bad joke. Well, we're not going to talk about that. That's boring. Oh... The great thing about age, though, is if you say you feel old and then someone older is there and then you say your age and they laugh at you, it's just like, okay, well, I'm not sure if, like, you're laughing at me being young. I mean, honestly, if I were you, I'd start crying. Because you're, like, double my age. And what am I talking about? Oh, I keep on dying on the exact same spot, whether I hold it and, like, click earlier or click later or whatever. Honestly, I can't explain this. The only thing that can ever get on my nerves is when I can't understand a jump and I don't know how to understand it, you know? See, you gotta have a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of space before that jump. Nah, I'm so bad at that jump. I'm doing bad. Weirdest thing I did today is willingly finishing your GD quests. I did that yesterday. Yeah, I'm not used to it either because I didn't play a lot in 2.1. I'm not gonna lie. Doing GD's quests is something I've never generally did. I've done it before. Just the other day, I finished I finished it 6 quests, I think, because the 3 and then there was like a reset of another 3. I actually did all of them just the other day, but I actually started playing a lot more since 2.2 dropped because I personally love the update. I know other people don't, but those are the people who are better than me at the game. I think this update was catered towards me, like people like me, because I feel seen in this update. because of all of the Celeste-themed levels and the platform levels, because I love platformers. It's probably the genre I'm the best at. You might not think that right now, but, you know, it's Geometry Dash, a platformer. It's a little bit different, actually. Beating the weekly demon. I used to do that for a while. I've only beaten I've beaten so many weekly demons, actually. And fun fact, if you beat it as a weekly demon, the weekly demon counts on your demon counter, and then you can beat it a second time, which I've done a lot, is my number is embellished a little bit on my demons, is over like 200 something, and it's only because I double beat some demons and it counts it on the counter still. And, you know, you get 2 demon keys for it. I mean, like, why not? I only did that with the easy demons, though. If it was harder than that, I've probably only beaten like 1 medium demon on weekly. Shout out to the people that still have Bloodlust there for like April Fool's Day. Yeah, well, here's the way I think about it. Are the slopes truly broken, or is that the physics that the slopes were supposed to have since the beginning? That's the way I perceive it. Like, we're using the term broken, but maybe we are the people who are breaking the game. That's just the way I think about it, though. Yes, I know Windy Landscape is basically impossible unless you get extremely lucky on the slope. But, you know, I feel like maybe that's how the slopes should have always worked, and we just didn't know. But see, I'm just too nice, okay? I'm just a nice guy, and I don't feel the... People have also said there's different ship physics. I don't believe it, because I don't feel them at all, personally. Maybe I'm wrong, because I just... But honestly, I feel like those are just the people that have been using FPS bypass the past few years, and that's actually not the intended way to play the game. And so they say it feels worse, but in actuality, they were adding extra frames per second that they weren't supposed to have in the first place. That's just the way I see it, though. You want to know a 2.2 change? No. New physics maybe so platform mode actual works. Well, you can not change the physics on one version and change the physics in just platformer mode. You wouldn't have to change both. I'm not a coder, but I feel like that should be possible. I mean, I have a friend who codes. Maybe I can ask him. The Hall of Fame is gone. Oh, that is true. Yeah, I honestly, it's probably because he had nowhere to put it, because the square screen is completely full now. He's gonna have to make a second page if he wants to keep that Hall of Fame in there, you know. Though most people don't really care for the Hall of Fame anyway, so I mean, I understand why everyone forgot about it. Because I honestly, I forgot about it until you just told me, honestly. Yeah, that, or maybe I just didn't look and I didn't think about it. Rip Hall of Fame. It's fine. They added vaults for the weekly demons and all the daily levels ever, and so you can beat every daily level. I don't know why you would do that, but I feel like the vault actually is pretty nice. I think that's a very interesting but unnecessary addition. It was useless anyways. Yeah, exactly. Man, this jump. Maybe I clicked the orb later. Also, I will say, guys, we already did prove that I can jump between. Oh, later. Guys, the answer's later. You got to see it later, alligator, okay? See it. It's almost been an hour. What the heck? One thing I also noticed with GD low deep mill on, the way portal is the only portal that had the pulse on contact, and without the Q portal is the only one not to have it. Man, see, you people just notice things that I didn't notice, but I didn't play a lot, so we've already been over the fact. I was the least active in 2.1, obvious. Oh, well, okay, I didn't play 1.0, but you know what I mean. I think the first, like, it sounds weird. It sounds like it's far in the game, but it's not comparatively. As I started playing in the back end of 1.9, and then you realize that over half of this game's like age is in 2.1, and then you're like, oh wow. Let's not talk about whatever update was out when I played the demo, though. I played the demo for like a full year, basically when the game came out, ish. Because remember, like 1.0 to 1.9, that was like a year or so. And then 1.9 to 2.0 was like a year and a half, I think. And then that to 2.1. Or no, it was just a year, and then that to 2.1 was like a year and a half. And everyone thought that was long. And then no, the whole 2.2 fiasco happened. Starting late 1.9, yeah, that's about when I started playing the full game. I don't know which version was out when I played the demo. I was just a stupid kid in 5th grade. Man, I'm just not confident enough about these side spike jumps, man. Oh, and I went too far. He went too far. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. See, look, I would like mute the music, but then it'd be so much more awkward without the music filling in the dead air, you know? The demo 1.4, 1.5, whenever Time Machine was the newer level. Hey, that's when I started too! Were you also in elementary school, though? Is the question. Like, okay, I'm not trying to ask for personal information. I'm sorry. It's just that's when I started playing, was elementary school. And I've been graduated and had a job for like 3 years now. So that's absurd. Don't want to think about that. Yeah. Honestly, I would, you know... I was going to say something weird. We're not going to go with that. All right, we're actually going to completely forget about what I was going to say. I was going to say, I used to have viewers, like, older than me, but most, like, all the older ones that are older than me, like, left and stopped watching me. So they either got more busy or they're just like, wow, this guy sucks. Whoa, a little bit. Whoa, you went a little bit right there, buddy. Age is stupid anyways. I'm not gonna say age is just a number, because a certain type of comedian would say the same thing, and I don't mean it like that, okay? That's why I'm not saying it, and you're not taking it out of context right now and clipping it and sending it to the authorities. Don't do that. Don't do that. And we just talk about fun stuff on my stream, huh? That's what we're doing around here, huh? How did I not die from that stupid jump? Gotta love seeing how generous the hit. Yeah, this... Okay, I was about to say, I was slightly worried that this would go down an insane demon, but that's not going to happen for a few years if it ever does happen. Ain't no way. This definitely deserves extreme demon. Because I'm struggling with it a lot, actually. More than I expected. Honestly, on the hour mark, I thought I'd be... I don't want to say it, but on the 3rd page, the 3rd screen out of 5, I feel like I'd be a little bit over halfway by now. But, as you can see, that is not what happened, and we're still here. I only made it past the pink orb jump there once so far, and I died right after because I didn't stop holding right. So, obviously, we're doing a great... Oh, man. Confidence. Oh, there it goes. Oh, 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 oh. Man. You know, you think this would make someone go, like, mentally insane? If they were forced to play this level and they, like, never played this game before and they're bad at platformers? You think that makes someone go insane? Honestly, the music would help. I feel like the music would be the biggest factor in making someone go crazy. From this level. More than just the gameplay. Because if you play enough games in your life, you know, you can take it. Though some people can't, like, you know, people who play sports games and shooters. Those people never get over it, really, and they never develop more patience. They just like to have a stressful day at work and then play a stressful game at home. I still don't get that. That's a little bit weird. They're like, but I like screaming at the top of my lungs and saying bad words. Okay, so it is later. It's just those other attempts that I did weren't late enough. It's like way later than I would think. Which means I was dying when I was trying earlier. I'm dying right now. I clicked way too early. You could hear. You could hear from the way I clicked that was too early for the pink orb jump. Here's the problem, is like, now I understand the pink orb jump, but now I have to stop my momentum before jumping into the spikes over there. That's problem number 2 in this situation. Problem number 1, actually, well, problem number 0, because, you know, 1 is doing the jump in the first place, is I'm not terribly consistent here. It's fine, I'm saying. It's only been an hour. I only have less than like an hour 40 to beat this level, and then I have to leave. It's fine, guys. It's only the first page. Okay. We made it past. I solved problem 0, 1, and 2 a little bit. Just a tad, just a tad. And yes, good progress. Now that one I know you can just go back and forth, but it worries me that if I hold too long, then, you know, I'll fall into the big spike on the left. If your eyes are following the same drift as mine are. Okay. I swear, guys, I'm gonna make it, okay? But you know, the next 4 pages after this one, they're gonna be so easy, okay? We're gonna laugh at how easy they are later when I beat this and don't have to leave before I beat it. See, doing the back and forth is a little inconsistent there. I'm not a huge fan of that, so I probably have to do the weird jump that I messed up just a second ago. See, with every minute, with every attempt, guys, we get more and more consistent. With every attempt, I forget to drink water before I thirst to death and die. Excuse me. Honestly, we're on pace to go faster than the first page, guys. I mean, the first checkpoint. Because the first checkpoint took me 43 minutes. We've only been doing this for like 20. And we're already like halfway through it. And we're not going to die on the last jump. Trust me. We're not going to die on the last jump. If we do, I'm not going to do anything except cry, so. I was supposed to, oh yeah, you know, I would give the sub if I had money. No, I'm kidding. I didn't mean it like that. I was just, you know, whatever. 2-player platformers. Oh, look who's streaming on YouTube right now. Don't go over there, guys. Imagine streaming on YouTube, or that could have been a premiere. Actually, let me check. Yeah, no, that's live. No, don't watch that person. We don't watch that person around here. That's not how you're supposed to do that jump. You're supposed to not die, actually. Which that's a tactic that I've been trying, and it's working for some of these attempts. Okay, that one, can't you just fall? Or do you have to do, like, a little jump? Because I swear I feel like someone might have just fallen there and it worked out. Oh, well, I completely forgot that you're supposed to land on the edge there. My brain just turned that off for a second. I was like, oh, I don't have to land on the edge. I'll just jump over it. In fact, you cannot jump over it. How's everyone liking the first screen so far? I think it is quite nice. This first screen is probably going to be the nicest to my eyes. I've seen this level before. Of course I have. Everyone's been playing it. At least they did, like, when it first came out. And then they already beat it. And now I'm late to the trend. Everyone's probably trying to beat Tower 22 right now or something. I don't know. Oh. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I don't know. That's just the way I feel to react to this situation. So you can't say we're not getting more consistent though. You can't say that we're not getting more consistent here on like every single jump. On like every single jump. Only one I really struggle with so far the most is obviously the one I keep on dying to. Okay, these first two, they're actually not that hard. I'm just being stupid. But that jump right there, the ledge jump, I'm not the best with. And obviously the jump right after. And honestly, if you told me to do the first part again right now, I probably wouldn't be able to. No, I would. See, yeah, that's the thing. I know I can beat this level. You just got to give me time. All I need is time. This level's out of there. Now, Why did I slightly step forward? No, why'd you do that? That's kind of funny though, I'm not gonna lie. And I used to, people said that about the base game as well though. Is time? No, it's attempts, honestly. And well spaced out attempts, because there actually is a metric about this. That after like 2.5 hours of gameplay, your gameplay gets worse, like it actively gets worse, and it's not going to get any better. Which means if you're already struggling on something when you're at your best, then, you know, after 2.5 hours or so, you should, you know, take a break from the screen. And that's why a lot of the times people will come back feeling like they're better at the game when they didn't play it for a while. Like me with Dark Souls, which I started streaming that, last year near the start, and I still haven't finished Dark Souls Remastered. That's against the point, though. Part of the point is that there's one fight, like, that I died on constantly. I think 15 hours of gameplay on my Dark Souls Remastered is that boss, which is Ornstein and Smog. By the way, fighting 2 people at the same time, that's kind of stupid, is what I'd say if the 4 Kings didn't exist. But the 4 Kings felt easier, I'm not going to lie. I haven't beat them yet, but that's the next boss I'm on right now. If you know what I'm talking about, okay? We're just going to continue on the story that I'm saying. And Ornstein and Smog, man, I just could not beat them. But then I waited. Like, I didn't stream the game for like 2 or 3 months. Which is a while, and I thought I was going to come back being worse. Well, okay, what actually happened was I made a promise saying that, like, I'm not going to stream Ornstein Smog anymore. I'm going to beat them in my own time, and then it led to me not streaming for a few months because I wasn't playing it. And, yeah, so then I started recording it, but it was 3 months later, and on my first recording, in 30 minutes, I beat the boss. And those other times when I was playing it more consistently and like for 3-4 hours, I wasn't getting any better, and you know, which means that that metric is quite accurate. Quite accurate. I got physical proof on that metric, so I believe it, you know. And for many other situations, that's just the most recent one that I can recall that I actually remember. Because there's other ones. I'm pretty sure this has happened to me plenty of times, like with Geometry Dash and such, because people have said that. Like, if you're struggling with a level in Geometry Dash, and you've been playing for over 2 or so hours, that just means go to sleep. Or just, like, go away for a little bit, like a day or so. come back, you will literally feel better. Like, literally, it's just true. It's just true. Okay, so you can just fall on that second jump. And you can just run into the wall. Honestly, that's the easiest jump so far. Okay, oh, yeah, okay, not yet. We're getting into the second screen. Okay, I can feel it, guys. We got it. We got it. Second screen coming up soon. Only been an hour and 12 minutes. We're doing good. That took one content creator, like, that amount of time. It took them to beat Coaster Mountain, which is a medium demon platformer. I beat that in, like, 10, 15 minutes. I wish I did a little bit faster, honestly, but that's faster than most people who played it that I've seen so far, so I will take it. Now, this, I'm actually being slower than most people, which is actually kind of sad, you know, just a little bit. Because I thought I'd be doing a little bit faster here, you know? As you can see, I'm kind of struggling on the edge jump. But it's fine. It's just that, you know, I'm not confident, you know. But yeah, no, I can taste the finishing of this screen, actually. It's just around the corner. After finding out that that one jump there is just like a send-off, and those two jumps right down there, I'm only worried about the double spike down there. That's honestly the only thing I'm worried about. The side jump, while there isn't room for error there, you know, I'll fail like once or twice, maybe. Maybe even 0. Let's be honest. Don't look at the jump that I'm dying out right now, okay? That's just because I'm not paying attention, obviously. See, that's the only jump. See, look, that's the most worrisome jump now. I understand every other jump. You know what they say. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Also, more than me have just said this. It's just a saying that people say. Understanding is half the battle, guys. If you don't understand it, but you're skillful, if you're extremely skillful but don't understand it, then you're most likely not to do it. Because I am extremely skillful, and the more I understand, the better I get. The higher my power level goes up. That's what happens, okay, guys? Because I will say, after I started understanding that spike jump up there with the pink orb, I got way more consistent at it. Which is why I have speed tech in my torture platformer levels, because it's not very hard. In fact, I made it like halfway-ish through that level. It's just that there's one mechanic that I didn't understand. I still kind of don't understand it completely, but I got better at it. We'll say that. I like how I keep on talking about another level that isn't this one, and it's not even as hard as this one. It's like it's actually way easier. But I keep on bringing it up. But it's because, you know, I didn't understand it. Understanding. Da da ba da da do. Ba da da ba da ba boo. You know what we need? We need coffee right now. That's what we need. Problem solved. We win. I drink coffee. Win button. Win as, I mean, it's not like we're going to beat the level, like, instantly. Imagine that, like, the first page is the only one I struggle on. And then, like, every other page is just, like, absolutely destroyed in a few attempts. That'd be so funny. Definitely not manifesting right now. Oh, I should have just held. If I held there, I would have just been down there, you know? Okay, that one I just need to hold. I just need to hold a little bit longer. In fact, that made the first jump before the fall off even easier, because now I know I can just hold to the left and not even worry about it. See, no, this is good. There's only a few jumps that we're truly struggling on, okay? Just because I die on a jump a lot of times doesn't mean I'm struggling on it. Just means I didn't do it accurately. Because, like, this first jump, it's not hard. I would never even say it's hard. But it's like, do I keep on dying on it? Yes. It's only because, you know, sometimes you get a little... Okay, I hold a little bit too much to the left, to the right there. Left. Why is everyone that I know I keep on bringing it up, but unfortunately that is the slight debuff of having to use my phone for chat, is that I see notifications more often, and then I talk about them, and then we're all confused and like, why are you talking about notifications? But I swear, everyone I'm subscribed or followed who stream are streaming right now, or they're starting stream within my stream, trying to destroy me. They're just holding me back. Because that's what's happening, guys. If no one else was streaming on this platform, I'd still be here, and then I would be the best. No, that's a joke. Okay, I'm completely kidding about that one. Oh, that's the only problem with being confident and holding to the left, is if I do it too early, I just walk in the spikes and look like an idiot. But yeah, who doesn't look like an idiot every now and again? Even the smartest person can look like an idiot. That right there is what we call wisdom. No. If you say you're wise, you're not. We'll also go with that one. See, there's some things that if you say you are, you just aren't. Whether it is true, but like, just don't get a big head. How about that? You should only think it if other people say it, you know? Like, if you've had like multiple people go like, wow, you are really smart, and it's not like sarcastic, because the way I said it made it sound extremely sarcastic. Like, you shouldn't like then like take that and go like, wow, I'm really smart. Just, you know, you can I'm not saying you can't take the compliment if it's a compliment, but I am saying is like, just let the people tell you that and just never say it, because then they think you're full of yourself and that you're just the most unhumble person in the world. Basically, that's where I'm going with it. I didn't do it late enough. The one problem I have with these jumps on the side of the spikes, while they are kind of difficult, the only thing that I hate the most about them is when the robot just decides to do one extra step forward after I already landed it. Every time you just slightly inches forward. It's like, okay, I got to finish this step. How about you don't finish your step? Thought you're a robot. You're supposed to be meticulous and specific. Look at him. He's always settling. He's always settling, man. Stop it. We don't want people who want to settle. We want people constantly on the road around here, okay? Constantly moving towards the right. Just like Mario games. Okay, that one's a hold. That's like a complete hold. Okay. I took notes. We died to it once. Now, we do the little winning thing. We're gonna win. Next time we get down there and get past the double spike jump there. That jump I struggle with. Imagine if I was doing this like on the 20-minute mark instead of the hour 20-minute mark. That'd be awesome. That jump was way too baby. I should have taken notes from like the height of this jump compared to the height of that jump, knowing it's a full jump, because that's a full jump right here. This first jump here is a full jump. You just have to hold back. So I could have used that to know it was a full jump. I just tested it as a full jump and just messed up. I went forward too fast. You gotta do a baby jump. You also gotta wait to go to the right if you're that close to the hitbox. Which I can slightly envision the hitbox in my head. It might not be completely accurate, but it's pretty accurate. I could tell when I'm gonna make the jump on the side of the spike, I'll say that much. Boom! Awesome, let's go! This is just a full send jump. It's just very specific. Oh! See, look guys, the start of page 2 is so much easier. You see that? Most people first attempt the pink orb thing, but that's against the point here. The point is that this second page is going to be done a lot faster. And that jump was... You have to keep on holding. That's the problem. If you stop holding to the right there, it's going to lead to demise and death. Ah! Okay. We're getting that second checkpoint, this fourth checkpoint real quick, guys. Don't even worry about it. Okay, that I was not expecting. I was not expecting to die like that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not jumping high enough because I'm scared. I'm scared. Please, I'm scared. Little baby scared. Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. What did I say? Destroying page 2. Everyone expected it, but, you know, here's the living proof, honestly. Yeah, I just should have been more confident on that jump. Not when you have to land on the side, on the two sides. Oh, wow. See, man, everyone wasn't wrong when they said page 1 is one of the hardest. They say page 1 and 5 are the hardest ones. So the first and last one. So the first one, so you lose all motivation. And then the last one, so you're like, oh, it's so close. You know what I mean? That's how they get you. Honestly, this is the first, like spike jump where you don't directly go into it. You have to, like... okay. So it's easy to go a little bit too far there. Honestly, the existence of page 1 and 5 is what makes this an extreme demon. If page 1 and 5 were gone, first off, I mean, it'd be a lot shorter. And this would just be an insane demon, honestly. Okay, that jump, that's the harder jump right now. Those jumps up there, I'm kind of worried about. I mean, the fact that triple spike is back again, but like I'm more confident about that one. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no one. By the way, no one popped off when I got to the second page, except for me. I will be saying that. I'm gonna need to see just a little bit more reaction from my chat real quick, okay? No, I didn't go far enough on that one. That's a joke, by the way. If you couldn't tell for the voice change, that was a joke. I'm doing really bad at that jump there. It's honestly, that jump's objectively easier than the one I have to land before it, and the one after. But I just so happened to be failing at it, so that's cool. Oh, okay, okay. That, I should not be that close to the spike, actually. I don't know, I'm doing so close to the spike. Yeah, but yeah, the first checkpoint on the second page is probably the easiest one in this entire level, I'd say. I almost said game. This entire game. No, there's easier checkpoints in this game. Geometry Dash, to be specific. I'm jumping too far. That was not enough. I'm just gonna tell you what's happening on the screen. Like any good game streamer. Because that's what you come here for, guys. Come to see me be an epic gamer. With very interesting commentary. It's like, wow. I sure did die there, guys. That's crazy. That was a pretty bad death. I can't believe I died there. But I walked forward on that one. I killed myself on that one, I'm not gonna lie. Like, not on purpose, but like, I accidentally killed myself. Which, do they lessen charges if it's accidental? Or, no. What am I even talking about? Okay, honestly, if no one knows the context, if no one saw what happened, and like you like slipped over, this is a weird thing to be talking about right now. It slipped over and you like accidentally killed yourself, right? Would they like, and if there's no witnesses in this specific case, would they be able to tell? I feel like someone would be able to tell, right? That it wasn't completely on purpose. Okay, I jumped too early on that pink orb, actually. You know, guys, we got this third page is around the horizon already. And I'm confident in saying that. Have I done those jumps up there yet? No. But... I'm not going to say I'm not going to die to them. But, you know, I'm just going to figure them out and then win. Bum, bum. Those are the next two notes in there. Yep. You think I could skip the first one? I don't think I could because then I'd walk too much forward because of momentum. I feel like that's why the jump's there in the first place. Is to... Which is why it's also easier. But also, if it wasn't a small spike, I don't think you'd make the other jump. Yeah, you probably could, actually. But, you know, let's not talk about the specifics, okay? Let's just take a gander at the guesses I'm taking and just say, yeah, spitting. Okay, we'll say that. No caps around here. I'm spitting everywhere. All over the place. It's kind of gross, actually. Oh, that was an interesting way to die. Hour and a half. I honestly thought I'd be on page 3 on the hour and a half mark before starting the stream today. That was not true, but it's about to be because this. No, see the. The fact that I keep on landing on that ledge randomly is interesting. No, my confidence just went away for a second. I will say, I'm using analog stick right now, and I have been this entire time. Thoughts? just go a little bit more forward. That's all you gotta do. Just go. That's a little bit too forward. Okay, you don't want to be that forward. You gotta be a little less forward. That sounds like people giving tips on how to flirt with girls. Guys, be forward, but not too forward. Just a little. You know, that's how they talk. It's like, is it stupid? Okay, I'll say it. Banana. 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 Bum bum.
Man, I love this song. It's so good. It's such a banger. I'm definitely not going crazy hearing it right now.
Also, I do not even know how I could define that voice to anyone. What did I just do? I'm winning. We'll say that. I'm definitely winning right now. May not look like I'm winning, but trust me, I'm winning. My dad walked in asking if I was winning right now. I would say yes. Okay. You like how I do a backup jump like in the original Mario Brothers sometimes? That's totally on accident. My stick does that sometimes. My analog stick on my controller does that sometimes.
And it just makes me look really cool.
So it's fine. So you see how cool that would be if I landed it? They go like, wow, you landed that backwards. Because he's just like that. I am, you know. It's... Yeah. Man, this song's a banger. I already know I made that joke, but you know. It's been an hour and a half. Hearing the same few notes every now and again. Of whenever I get to the checkpoints, honestly. Boom, page 3. Woo! That's how they do it! That's how I do it. Because I am just that good. Okay, that... Okay, that last jump's pretty tight. I feel like I have to get a little bit closer to the hitbox on that last spike. Like, what did I say, guys? Page 2 and 3, easy. I got off of page 1 at an hour 20. It's an hour 33 when we're at page 3. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Okay. Okay, that last jump on the staircase, I'm not understanding completely, actually. See, that I feel like I have to just, I think like that's just a full jump, right? You just have to do it at the right spot. The one thing that I wish didn't happen when you get to the next screen is that swipe right there every single time. That's the great thing about the second checkpoint, is that it doesn't do that, because that's probably the only thing I'd say that gets on my nerves. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Stop. Da 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 da. Okay. Stop it. This is easy. This is easy, guys. Ah, I went too far. See, look, this isn't too bad. Next checkpoint is gonna be a cinch. Oh, what? How did I even do that? WSG. What is up, Sanic Man Guy 00? How you doing? What's up with you? I'm not being weird, okay? I wasn't being weird just a second ago. I'm just playing my favorite level of all time. As you can tell from my reaction, I'm just playing my favorite level. Not too bad, literally struggling. What do you... No, it's only been an hour and a half. It's fine. It's fine. I'm winning. I'm totally winning. It's fun. I just have to turn on the win button. We'll be good. I'm just holding back on the win button. I will say, I should be struggling though. We will say that I should be struggling. So I destroyed page 2. That's all I'm gonna say. Opinion on oxygen? I think it's kind of lame that I'm forced to breathe it every time, but you know, I'd rather live than complain about it. You know what I mean? Life is more than just the problems you complain about, you know? Underrated? Nah. That ain't. Turn Dash, what's up? I want Watch Dogs 4 more than Oxygen. Watch Dogs 4. Oh yeah, you were telling me to play Watch Dogs the other day. How you doing at Turn Dash? I don't know why I said it like that, man. But yeah, this is gonna be my first Extreme Demon when I beat it. So I mean, it's honestly, it's okay that I'm struggling. Oxygen is good, but way too many people are addicted to. Honestly, yeah. Sometimes I hold my breath because I don't want to get addicted to it. So instead, I get addicted to coffee. So you need oxygen to live? Yeah, right, addict. Yeah, tell him. So what, we have to vape? No, vape is breathing. Vaping is breathing, basically. Same with smoking. Because you, like, breathe in and out. Like, they think they have to do that. Okay, this last jump on the staircase is probably the only one I'm totally struggling with. You breathe in geometry? How? That's crazy. Oh, you breathe geometry down. Oh, no, I got you. Why can't I breathe carbon? Yeah, why are you breathing that stuff out? Stop it. Stop breathing out carbon, guys. Save the planet. 9 circles. Yeah, when in my earlier days, I loved playing 9 circles levels. I beat a lot. I mean, I was trying to make my new hardest, like, I almost said it, no level I already beat. Poltergeist or whatever. But you know, 2.2's out now. I'm playing platformer mode. I've been grinding out moons a little bit, as in it's basically all I do now. No, Return Dash, I can't breathe that in, I'm sorry, because that would require me to go outside, and I'm not a huge fan of the outside, actually. Outside can go suck it. Even though I go outside every day I go to work, but, you know, let's not talk. I don't go to work every day, actually. But I can't guarantee the days that I don't work, I do not go outside. Because, I mean, why? Why would I do that? It's stupid. Okay, you didn't hold enough. You should have held a little bit more to the left. And just a little bit. Where did my English language go? I lost it. I forgot. I actually forgot. Okay, that last jump is actually pretty tight. I'm not gonna lie, and not tight, not tight as in cool. Okay. Would you be willing to watch a 40-minute long video of me playing as Switzerland and making a joke out of Europe on the hardest difficulty? No. Thank you for answering the question for Sonic. Sanic. That is my answer too. Honestly, I don't even have enough time to beat this level today. Okay. And a little less than an hour, or like in an hour actually, ish, I will have to leave. And unless I'm being the page 3, 4, and 5 in the next hour, then we're going to be having issues. Bread standing up for an hour? Honestly, it'd be impressive if Bread stood up for an hour. I'd rather see Bread fall for an hour, you know? And they're like, where's the bread going? And then, like, at the end, it, like, smashes something or something. Okay, honestly, do you think, like, objects that aren't very dense would be able to get the speeds to fall. Like, if you make them fall for long enough at speeds high enough, honestly, you can make anything kill someone, right? Like bread. Bread's hard to believe, but I mean, if you throw it into the atmosphere in space where then it catches on fire and then it doesn't reach the planet and then it can't kill someone because it's going to be burnt already. Yeah, I gave a bad example, okay? I will say, pause the level when you run out of time instead of quitting it. Anything at lightning speed kills things. Yeah, but yeah, most things, like, if you want to make, like, a really light object, like, go into someone's cranium and, like, kill them, what am I talking about? Most of them would be too high to even reach the floor. Like, they'd already burn up in the atmosphere or whatever. An atom would kill you at light speed? Well, most things can't go light speed, so it's fine. And I'm going to end the world at light speed? I mean, yeah, but, like, they don't move that fast, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, but no, I'm going to pause level. I'm not going to... You think I'd get this far in level and just quit out? And I'm going to leave the game running. If I have to leave it, I will. And no one can stop me except for myself. I mean, someone could also rudely turn off my computer when I'm gone, but don't. I will literally scream. My voice will go... I will scream. Also, the jumps leading up to this the last jump on the staircase are so easy. Comparatively, obvious. I'm still dying in them, so I can't say they're... Oh, wait, light work. No reaction. At least I'm getting consistent at these other jumps, but I mean, I'd like to get this last jump more consistently too, so we can get rid of the screen swipe that's happening at the start of every attempt. Me beating demons is smaller than an atom. What? Nah. Speaking of lightning speed, just beat Lightning Road. That's a demon still, technically. Like, great thing about demons is if they ever get rated demon, the lowest they can go is easy demon, and they can't go they can't go lower than demon anymore, which means you can still beat demons. What's my hardest platformer demon, or are you talking to Sanic? Because my hardest one is, I think Coaster Mountain. I've been saving all the harder ones for stream. But I'm pretty sure Coaster Mountain's the hardest one I've beaten so far. Speed Tech, a hard demon? That's on my list, actually. That's on my platformer list. And I got partway through it, and there's like one part that I got stuck on. But yeah, this will be my hardest anyways, but I do want to beat Speed Tech. You only beat one demon? Hey, that's more than 0. Was it Club Step? Or was it like the Nightmare? Or Demon Park. That's what it's called. Yeah. There's no demons in the level Demon Park, by the way. It is a demon, technically, but I didn't see any demons at the park. The Lightning Road. Oh, that makes sense. The Nightmare is a good second option. Anyways, one is a phantom demon that doesn't exist. You mean 37? I don't think you want me to answer how many I've beaten, because then I'm just gonna lower your self-esteem so much. Okay, your self-esteem is gonna die if I say no. I'm kidding. How many? Well, the technical counter is like 250, I think. I'm at 250-ish. I would show you, but I'm not leaving the level, okay? Nightmare ship is so stupid. Understandable. I mean, hey, the first time I beat the Nightmare, I struggled on it. That was my first demon, by the way. My 14th demon was Club Step. I beat so many other levels before Club Step, it's actually absurd. Most people suggest Club Step to be your first, and other than the Nightmare and Lightning Road. They're like, oh, just do Club Step. I don't know, comparatively, I beat like, Club Step was my 14th demon. So, but the thing is, some of the 250 or 260 demons I have, some of them are dupes because of how weekly demons work. Because it counts as 2 demons if you beat it on the weekly, and if you beat the level out, if you search up the level and then beat it again, that counts as 2 demons on the counter. So at least It's gonna be at least 10 demons on there that are technically a dupe, but I did beat the level twice legit, so I mean, that's gotta count for something. You did promotion of my channel. Wow, that's crazy. You know, that's crazy, guys. I honestly need this, is what I would say if I'm not gonna ban them. 67 on Close Up and 87 on TOAT 2. That makes sense. Insane Demon before you beat Electrodynamics. Eterna Dash, you just have a problem, I guess. I don't know. My hardest is an Insane Demon, but I think that's about to change in a second here. As in the next few days. We're getting there. I think my problem there is that I'm holding completely right when you don't have to. You have 11% in Extreme too. The most I have in Extreme Demon is 25%. 25, 24? I think. Actually, I might have more. Oh, wait. Well, I mean, technically ICDX counts, right? Is it still an Extreme Demon? If it's not, it's an Insane Demon. But I have 41% on ICDX. And if that's an Insane Demon now, then my highest in an Extreme probably is Bloodbath, which is like 25. So basically, I just died instantly in Michigan. And that's it. Further percentage in Extreme is 46% in the Ultimate phase. Most people die there in the Ultimate phase. Like, that seems to be a common consensus. Is like 46-52 for that level. I see it all the time. Most people die at the spam. The spam is AIDS. So, yep. Awesome. Sounds fun. I think that's on my my list of levels I want to beat, but most levels on that list I can't beat physically and probably never will, unfortunately, because a lot of them are Extreme Demons, and you know, I barely beat Supersonic, which is my current hardest. Which, I mean, it is an Insane Demon, and someone, well, it's either that or Stalemate. I think, if you were to ask me, Supersonic's harder than Stalemate. Because those are the two that I'm, like, stuck between. I have a stalemate on whether Stalemate's the harder one or not, objectively. But I would say, personally, Supersonic took me more time and stuff like that, you know? I think. I'd have to check the attempts, but yeah, honestly, I beat Stalemate pretty fast, actually. I'm not gonna lie. If you finish Titanium Core, you have 69% on it already. Is that an easy demon or like medium or? It sounds familiar. I don't think I've beaten it though. I'd have to look. I like that the part of this part of the song that they're doing in this part is actually quieter and less annoying. Yeah, you know, I can get down with it, you know. Hot take: lobotomy is not funny. Well, it wasn't funny. It was funny for like a day, and now not anymore. Like it was actually not even a day. It was funny for like a few levels, but yeah, it stopped being funny a long time ago. Do people still think it's funny or something? Because I honestly agree that that's not really that hot of a take. Beep, beep, beep. It's also not funny. Lobotomy in general. Some people unironically find lobotomy levels funny. Yeah, that is true. They're called children. I don't even know. I didn't even know what a lobotomy is. You don't even know? Oh, well, I mean, it was a type of surgery, I think, that they haven't done since, like, the 50s, 1950s or whatever. Now, I don't know what they do in it. I just know that it's all I know is that it's a surgery that they don't do no more. Someone, what's the hardest demon? Everyone? Avernus? Me? Stereo Madness? No, it's obviously back on track. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. That's the farthest I made it right there, by the way. I do, like, okay. I do find it hilarious, though, that the difficulty settings are, like, things that you can put in levels now. Instead of, like, people having to make their own. I think that's kind of funny. Back track a second heart's not gonna like. I don't know. I kind of disagree on you with that one. I peaked when I beat back on track in 5th grade. That's when my career peaked. That joke's actually not funny, by the way, but we're just gonna go with it. Also, you started that joke. We might have to make a sacrifice within the GD community or the first person to make the back on track joke. Make it stick. Who did it? Raise a hand. No, I'm kidding. It's a 4.0 cumulative weight GPA good. Yeah, isn't 4.0 is like max, right? Unless you get extra credit, which, yeah, most classes don't. Where is Rice? I didn't notice that you are here. How you doing, Rice? You want Watch Dogs 4? Okay, okay, Eterna, okay. We get it. You want Watch Dogs 4. I don't, so... I'm okay, Yovey. You know, okay is good enough. Tax evasion exists? No. Sorry, you guys pay your taxes? Ugh, cringe. Honestly, the thing I'm worried about here the most is like the second to last jump before this next checkpoint. I feel like that one's going to... When I die there, it's going to be kind of sad, actually. I keep on dying on that one, though. That one's not even that much harder. Infinite Circle's first port looks like a recent tab level. It does, but it came out in like really early 2.0, so that right there was what we used to call good decoration. Which, I mean, honestly, if I saw that in the recent tab, I'd still say it looked decently well, you know? Like, I'd see that in the recent tab, I'd be like, wow, this person has potential, you know? That's what I'd say if I saw that in the recent tab. Because I've seen some levels made for people that have never gotten featured that are pretty good. My jump there was a little too early. Whoops, I just walked into that spike. What a great idea. That stair jump, man. I'm trying to get past it. But I noticed it's actually, you don't want to do a full jump. It's less consistent if you do a full jump there. But see, there I didn't hold long enough, so I died to the bottom spike. And the top spike, you die to more often if you're holding it. And then, yeah, physics. Woo! There probably is just a perfect spot, because I've gotten away with doing a full jump a few times, but who knows where that perfect spot is, because I don't know. I'm excited to see how many attempts I have after I beat this. Now, you may not believe I'll beat this, and if you believe that, you are very close-minded, because technically I'm already more than halfway through this level. Because halfway of 5 is 2.5. Oh, man, just go back a little bit, just a little bit. I'm already over halfway, okay? gonna take me a little bit longer than I wanted, but you know, it's fine. It's whatever. I need water. Okay, we need to pause. Oh, it's almost been 2 hours. Oh. Hey, why is my FPS going down? My FPS is going down by like 2 frames on the pause screen, but when I'm playing the game, it's perfectly fine. That's what? Never mind. Keeps on going down. That's crazy. So yeah, if I ever die, actually, guys, my FPS just dropped, and yeah, it's not because I suck. Every death here, my FPS is dropping by like 20 billion, and yeah, it's not an excuse if it's true. And whenever it does the slide, it goes down to like 74, 95. Oh! Oh, I held left a little too early. I know, guys, you're probably tired of seeing this. You know, me dying at the same spot, but like, imagine how I feel playing it right now.
Just always think about it, okay?
Though, I mean, obviously my limits are a lot. Like, honestly, I'm not going that crazy. I'm honestly fine right now. Like I said, cold, hard, iron patience, that's me. Man, I'm really good at these first 3 jumps, but that 4th jump, man, it's something else. See, look, that one, I didn't hold long enough, and probably that could have been a full hold. I'm letting go too early now. Okay, that's a problem. Either that, actually, I think I'm holding too much to the right, actually. I don't even think that's, like, too low of a jump situation. I think part of the problem as well, like, I'm going to keep on self-diagnosing until I'm right, is all these other jumps, I slightly hit A before hitting to the right. Yeah, that was the problem. Oh, yeah. Let's go. No, that's... Okay, this is awesome. This is poggers. Okay, we're struggling with the first jump here. That's kind of concerning. Oh, yeah, okay, that one we just do a full-on jump. Okay. Honestly? This part doesn't look that hard. Just gotta be a little bit careful. I don't know why I changed my voice like that, but... Okay, that one you just want to full send until you get over the hole. The problem here is how careful I have to be. And the fact that, you know, you fall. Ugh. Yeah, this part's pretty easy, actually. It's just a little bit stressful, that's it. I'm stress smiling right now. I'm not sure if you've ever done that before, but that's what I'm doing at that part. I'm stress smiling. Which is the weirdest thing ever. I don't like it, actually. I like the part. I actually like this part of the song. Honestly. Okay, I wasn't expecting to die like that, not gonna lie. It's just, yeah, you gotta be so delicate. You gotta be a surgeon. You gotta get a doctorate before you can beat this level, actually. Because you gotta be so delicate. Ah, I stepped. But yeah, no, we're getting to the page. We're at least getting to the 5th. I keep on calling them pages. I don't know why. We're getting to the 4th screen before I have to leave. So that is actually very reassuring. I actually like that. Yeah, unless we do stupid steps like that. Also, I feel like this first jump feels like tighter than most of the other spike jumps. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just true. Ah! Okay, that last jump is probably the hardest one on this area, I'm not gonna lie. That's the one I'm most worried about. I may die to these other ones, but honestly, they're not that bad. It's just, like I said, a little bit stressful. But this part is actually, you know, getting you a little bit better at the side spike jumps. See, honestly, I never thought I'd be that consistent at them. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here's my problem, actually. My analog stick is starting to be a problem there, which means I have to switch to the D-pad, but I don't want to, because my jumps are not as good on the D-pad. And we kind of have to be, like, top level right now, you know? Yeah, we got kind of top level stuff going on here. Ugh! My right arm's getting tired. Clicking A. Oh, I liked that. That made me look competent. Look at that. I will say the thing that makes it difficult is that, you know, the jump heights are like different for some of them. You know, you just gotta assess your surroundings, okay? I mean, I already almost did that on the first attempt, so like we're confident on this one. We as in me. I'm not sure about you guys. I feel like seeing how well I'm doing these jumps, you should probably be pretty confident in me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel like getting support from other people would make this, you know, better, you know? Just don't go that much in and you should be fine. Oh, man. Okay, we're dying on the easier jump here now before the... Okay, honestly, this is probably one of the easier checkpoints too, I will say it. The only thing that really worries me is those last two jumps. Like landing on the side of the spike of that spike, because I think the hitbox on that is actually a little bit wider, if I remember correctly, from seeing people show hitboxes all the time. And then obviously doing the jump into the spike pit is worrying about. Oh, those. I think we're good. You see how my direction changed? That was because of the analog. Like I have a snapping problem. Like it changes my directions. Sometimes, and it's only ruining the jumps to the left, not the ones to the right. Which, honestly, stupid that it's only messing up one side of the jumps and not the other. Oh, come on. This is the easy jump. This is the easy jump. What are we doing? Stop doing that, okay? Okay, when you get there, when you start going down the hole, you should make it to the bottom, okay? The problem comes when I fall. Because this first jump, that one's higher than the rest of these ones. Oh, I fell. See, one thing I like about this section is that if you fall, you can do it again within the same attempt. Oh, come on. Oh, this is the walk forward. He does it way too much. As you can see, I'm the most careful with the first jump. Oh! Oh, it lagged for a second. That's so depressing. Page 4. I think that deserves some water. We're here. We out here. Can everyone and their mom stop streaming right now, please? Like, oh my gosh. All my notifications are just streams. 205. Okay. Well, this looks like the most or more difficult than the past few pages. Okay. Well, I did say I thought I'd be doing faster than I have already. I feel like I made up for the first page stuff that I thought that I didn't do enough on. Like I thought the first page was the slowest, honestly, by like a lot. It took me like an hour and like 20 minutes to get past page the first one, but now we're on the fourth one at 2 hours. Like that is a speed up. Okay, we sped up. Oh, I have to jump on the spike in front of me first. Okay, I see. I got it. No, we got it. Oh, well, okay. I kind of just smashed my face into the spike there, so that's nice. I didn't know I could die to the spike on the left. But I guess that is why it's there, to make the jump tighter. Oh, the step 4. Okay, that one wasn't the step 4, but other deaths before. And then I held to the right too early. Okay, the first jump, that jump became more difficult when I got more knowledge, which is quite interesting. That I did not expect. I expected things to become easier with knowledge. Okay, honest. This one has a lot more worrisome jumps than other previous checkpoints. Because we have the ones I keep. We have the spike jump at the end of like the big jump area there that I haven't done yet. But I'm more worried about up there on the second floor, we're gonna call it, is the fact that you're gonna have to jump on 2 sides of spikes on one of them at least down there. That is quite worrisome. Straight in that spike. Let's go. Ah, and I didn't. I jumped way too late. Oh, come on. It's always the step. And honestly, with some of the spike jumps, I feel like some let me get closer than others in some of the attempts where I swear this one, that one feels a little bit tighter than the other ones. Okay, nah, okay. I gave myself too much space. Which is honestly, that's the weirdest thing I've ever said about tight jumps. So I gave myself too much space. Never thought I'd say that. Because with tight jumps, you want the most space you can get. But some of these jumps are so tight where you don't want more space. Okay, real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, he's back. He, as in me, I'm back. Okay. Now, we continue. And not accidentally hit the B button. Honestly, if I did that, I'd probably just never try to beat this game, beat this level ever again. I would do it again, I know. Some might not think I have enough conviction for such things, but I'm pretty sure I do. Now, don't look up if I use the word conviction right, because I'm not sure. Actually, no, we'll look it up, actually. You know what? We'll go. Look up conviction. Definition. A firmly held belief or opinion. Nope, I did not. A formally declaration that someone is guilty of a criminal offense. We'll go with definition 2, but like I'm still even wrong with definition 2. That's fine. They do say convicted criminal, so I don't know why I didn't expect that. Just don't. Why are you stepping forward? Stop stepping forward. Wheeze. Oh, see, sometimes with this spike specifically, some of the jumps feel generous with my landing, and others just feel like way less generous. I don't even know how that could work, but probably because it doesn't work. Okay, my goal is to get to the next checkpoint before I have to leave. Because I have to start getting ready to leave in like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Oh. Okay, the fact that I can jump into the hitbox without moving is kind of weird. I don't understand how that works. Okay, I see how it is, viewers. I say I'm gonna leave soon, and I know you shouldn't point out views, but I did. I did do it just now. I'm sorry. But that's only because I actively saw it go down. Okay. They don't like that I'm not struggling. They don't like it. Honestly, I thought this hour would be like a good hour for streaming, especially since most people who go to school are still on break. So you'd think I'd be chilling right now, but apparently not. Why? That's an easy jump. I'm just dying on it because of like stress. Oh, you step forward. Oh, you step forward. Do not stand up if you are robot gameplay. If you're mini robot gameplay, do not stand up, okay? Oh. I was trying to do the sound like when they say something smells bad. Did not do very well. Ugh. Okay. I keep on dying on that one. Do you think I could jump over and jump on the other side, actually? You know? I feel like that'd be a good idea. Ugh. You stepped forward. I want you to stay quiet and not step forward. I don't know what I'm singing. Sometimes, you know, it just happens. What can I say? Okay, honestly, after this next checkpoint, jump, tight jump, jump. I'm just envisioning in my head, and on the side, then over, then in between, then on, and then jump down. I see it. Okay, I can envision the next jumps, the next upcoming jumps. I can envision them. Most of the jumps on this screen are pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so I can jump on the other side, and I feel like that's what I'm going to do, so I only have to do it, like, once. Because I feel like once I do that, I might be able to jump high enough to just jump over the rest of that. Oh, that jump was not high enough. And I jumped high too early on that one, and that one, you know, I just... Honestly, the only deaths I'll ever say are bullcrap on this level are the ones where I step forward on a spike jump. Oh, come on. I think I just stopped holding to the right like an idiot. That's on me. I get it. He's not going crazy, I swear. He's not. Our patient is completely fine. Oh, no. God, we gotta get better results than that, Sonny. So excited to see how many attempts this is gonna take me. It still counts attempts, right? Like time and an attempts. Okay, I had to be closer if I was gonna try to land that spike jump like that. Ah! He went forward too fast. I can't sing. Anyway, okay, I didn't hold. I literally felt myself let go of the A button, so we can't say I'm surprised. Oh, come on. I overshot. I keep on over and undershotting depending on what side I'm going on that. I think the other spikes there is what's making it more difficult. Because I'm noticing if there's a spike before or after it, I'm more likely to die. Stop overshooting, okay? You just gotta do the jump perfectly, and then don't die. Oh, see, look, that one. See, look. I'm dying more often to those spike jumps when there's other spikes just below it. Ugh. I was trying to be so careful. Oh, come on. I know what happened there, but come on, that's stupid. I know I did something wrong. Okay, see, these bigger jumps down here are very consistent, actually. Awesome. Sorry, I was just holding my reaction, and that was. Oh, this jump. What the heck is this jump? What the heck? Honestly, probably the hardest jump we have so far. Oh! Oh, yeah, okay. So, I think we're getting to page 5 before I have to leave. You said knowing he has to leave in like 5 minutes. Oh, man, okay. We got 7 minutes. I will say I'm actually getting really happy with my results now. It's just page 1 took me like over an hour. It took me just about the same amount of time on page 1 to get to the almost end of page 4 here. Oh, he stepped back like thinking he's cool. Oh, see, oh, that's so. We're already so close. Oh, I did a whole lot. That's stupid. That's stupid. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm trying to push myself here, actually. Trying to push myself to get to the end of this page. Okay. That jump's a lot easier than I thought it was. I just figured it out. I thought, like, it looks like really tight, and I mean, it is tight. But once you figure out how to do it, yeah, it's over, basically, for that jump. That jump's just over. Am I supposed to make it like that, or do they want me to go on the side is the question? Because, I mean, I can. Oh, that made it so much easier. Oh! Oh, okay. We have to finish. We have to get to page 5 before we're out of here. Because we got it. I don't know why I keep on calling it page, but we're just going to go with it, okay? I just have to go a little bit more forward. Oh! Oh! Okay, that last jump is probably the hardest one there. I said it was that jump there, but I've already gotten it down, so... Okay, okay, okay. I know I shouldn't be stressing myself out on this, knowing that, but like... But I really want to do it because I'm so close. Oh, yeah! Like, we're not gonna be doing this now. I have to go. Like, there's not. I can't justify. Man, he does the walk forward on that. It's stupid. Where even is the next checkpoint? I don't know why I paused. I can see it right there. So jump, jump up, jump between. That's really tight. Jump between. Again, very tight. Jump up, then jump on that, then jump that, and then jump on the other side. Jump there, jump, and then jump in. Okay, it's just that darn walk forward, man. It's the fact that, like, you have to hold it. Yeah, the rest of these jumps are really tight. Honestly surprised that I'm even slightly consistent on that first one. Like, getting in between there, like, why am I even slightly consistent at that? Whoa, I didn't expect to hit the roof there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. I think I might want to go on the side and then do the jump, actually, for that one. So I'm taking as many notes as I can before I have to go. Because, like, now that I start doing really well, I'm in this now, you know? This page I'll probably be stuck on for an hour total, too. I need to stop now. I knew this was gonna be the hardest part of me for this stream, is not being able to finish the level. Because honestly, it's painful that I'm this close now. If I was still on like page 2 or something, maybe I wouldn't care as much, but like... Now I kind of do care. I have to stop. I have to stop. I don't wanna... See, look. Oh, look. Oh, I'm so close. Okay. Man, bro, if I just started the stream earlier, I would have... Oh. Honestly, that's the thing that's getting me, man. If I didn't wake up so late, I'd probably already be done with this level by now. Like, I'd have no care in the world. I'd be super happy that I beat my first extreme and everything like that, you know? That drum guy is just... I don't even know what that man's doing. Do I have to... Do you think I could jump over that whole gap if I do the full jump? I feel like I could. Said the guy that should be out of here. I'm out. Okay, sorry. I have to go. I don't wanna go because I know I can beat this. In fact, I might even come home tonight and beat it in my own time because oh man. Okay. Bye. I'll see you guys next time. I really gotta go. Oh, rest in peace.